Queen Mary of Denmark participates in a nature walk on the island of Amma. Queen Matilda of the Belgians visits the city of Hasselt. And Prince Albert II of Monaco meets with His Holiness Pope Leo XIV at the Vatican. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Saturday, January 17th, 2026. In Vatican City, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, was granted an audience with His Holiness Pope Leo XIV at the Apostolic Palace. According to the Holy See Press Office, during the meeting, His Holiness and the Sovereign Prince discussed a variety of topics, including the long-standing and historical ties between the Principality of Monaco and the Holy See. The discussions also addressed cooperation on issues such as environmental protection and humanitarian assistance, as well as shared concerns about peace and security, particularly in the Middle East and parts of Africa. Following the meeting, the Sovereign Prince met with the Secretary for Relations with States and International Organizations of the Holy See, Archbishop Paul Richard Gallagher. On Friday morning, the Sovereign Prince underwent a minor medical procedure. According to the Palais Français de Monaco, quote, as part of a routine dermatological checkup, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II, underwent a short, scheduled medical procedure to treat a benign condition, which required the placement of a few stitches. End quote. In Madrid, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, Spain. Her Majesty, Emerita Queen Sofia, Spain. Her Royal Highness, Princess Leonor, Princess of Asturias, and Her Royal Highness, Infanta Sofia, Spain, attended the funeral service for the late Her Royal Highness, Princess Irene of Greece, at the Greek Orthodox Cathedral of St. Andrew and St. Demetrius. Also attending the service were Her Royal Highness, Infanta Elena, Spain, Her Royal Highness, Infanta Cristina, Spain, Her Royal Highness, Princess Alexia of Greece, and her husband, Mr. Carlos Morales Quintana. On Monday, January 19th, the funeral service for the late princess will take place at the Metropolitan Cathedral of Athens at 12 p.m. The burial will take place at the Tatoi Cemetery. The late Princess Irene passed away on Thursday, January 15th, at Palacio de la Zarzuela in Madrid. She was 83 years old. On Thursday, in Zoetermeer, His Majesty, King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, carried out a working visit to the General Intelligence and Security Service. During the visit, the King was informed about current developments in national and international security and how the GISS is responding to these challenges. On Friday morning, Her Majesty, Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, carried out a working visit to the city of Hasselt. The visit focused on how cases of DV are addressed through the justice system and victim support services. The visit began with the Queen visiting the Public Prosecutor's Office, where she met with magistrates, legal experts, and criminologists involved in the judicial follow-up of DV cases. She also met with staff from the Flemish Victim Support Services attached to the justice system. The day ended with the Queen visiting the Safe House Center, which supports victims of DV by providing psychosocial assistance and guidance. On Thursday, His Royal Highness, Grand Guillaume of Luxembourg hosted a dinner for members of the Advisory Board on AI in Finance at the Palais Grand Ducal. On Friday, on the island of Amma, Her Majesty, Queen Mary of Denmark, as patron of the Danish Mental Health Association, met with young people and volunteers participating in the project Young Nature Friends at the Amma Nature Park. According to the Royal Court of Denmark, during the visit, the Queen participated in a nature walk, during which she spoke with the young participants about their well-being and the importance of spending time outdoors together. The visit focused on the role nature can play in supporting mental health, particularly for young people facing psychological challenges, and on how the Young Nature Friends project brings young people together in a supportive setting. Since 2020, the Danish Mental Health Association has worked to include nature-based activities as part of its Mental Health Week. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Sunday, January 18th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, enjoy your Saturday afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.